NBA playoffs, the Knicks melted in Miami. They're hoping to stay cool on their home court. Game 3, New York has lost 12 straight playoff games, and they're going to try and win one without Amari Stoudemire. LeBron James has got the groovy mouthpiece. Would he have the groovy game? Chris Bosh had a groovy day. Flew to Miami late Wednesday. His son Jackson born at 3 a.m. Thursday, then back to NYC, got to MSG about 30 minutes before the game. He's got his new big three, his wife, and his son Jackson right there. His wife posted a picture. That's his family there. And then he's got his basketball family, the big three, Bosh, and then his brothers, Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. And they're hooking up in the first quarter. But the Knicks, tired of being a playoff punchline, get it together. J.R. Smith after the turnover, the give and go, and Knicks up 6. And then Carmelo Anthony drives baseline, puts New York up 10. They led by 4 at the half. Let's go to the third quarter. We're tied, just over 7 minutes left in the third. And James called for a foul on Tyson Chandler. It's his 4th. He sits the rest of the third. Crowd all over him. Under 2 minutes left in the third. Even without James, the Knicks are down 3, but Carmelo Anthony will tie it up with the impressive old-fashioned 3. He had 22, but shot just 7 of 23. James back for the third, and for the fourth quarter after resting in the third, and he's working on his offensive rebound, and clearly he was fresh. He scores 8 straight to start the quarter. The 3 up there, and the Heat are up 10. And then with just under 10 minutes left, Smith, and that is a TPN, a top play nominee if you're new to the program. Knicks down 8 after the dunk. James, though, too much. He outscores the Knicks 17-14 in the fourth quarter. He had 32 for the game. Wade, who finds Chalmers here, Wade had 20, Chalmers had 9. The Knicks, 4 of 20 from 3. Miami, 11 of 29 from 3. Anthony goes in for the dunk. James called for the foul. He doesn't like it, and looking at the replay, you might understand why. Heat win 87-70. The Knicks set a record for most consecutive playoff losses. That is 13 straight. The Heat take a 3-0 series lead. No NBA team has ever overcome a 3-0 deficit. Knicks held to 8 field goals in the second half as Miami goes for the sweep on Sunday.
We feel when we're playing our game, we're tough to beat. So we wanted to play our game all the way through, the whole 48 minutes. And if they was going to beat us, we was going to make them beat us by us playing our game.
But offensively, we just didn't have it. We were so stagnant, and I got to take the heat for that.
When you can't score the basketball, that makes the game totally extremely hard. Regardless of how much defense we go down there and play.
As time goes by, what do you think you'll remember about your first playoff game at the Garden?
That we won. That's all that matters to me. We came in a building that's a hostile environment. We understand that, and against a team that's played some great ball.
All right, the Knicks again now have lost 13 straight playoff games. They have not won a playoff game since the Millard-Fillmore administration. In addition, they have now failed to reach 100 points in 38 straight playoff games, the longest postseason losing streak across the 4 major sports, 16 games. That's by the NHL's Chicago franchise in the 1970s. At 7, LeBron James gets called for the foul on the block on this play.
There's no foul.
Well, if they called it, there was. And therefore, I'm not sure it's really top play material. But it